before I go. And so anyways, I've been doing it, like I said, for 3 years now. My ranking in the company, we're kind of like medieval times. So I'm a crown princess. The epic is an empress. It goes empress, then it goes queen, which we have one in our company. Queen meaning her team has done $5 million in 1 year. Dollars. Yes, in sales. Their team has done $5 million in sales in 1 year. Okay. I'm a crown princess, which means my team has done $1 million in a year. Yeah, it's really, and it's so unbelievable because I actually qualified for my car. I think it was about 6 months after I started. Once you're a crown princess, you get a color. You choose a color for your team. My team is called Team Wicked, and our color's purple. And once you're a crown princess, the company creates a ring specially made for you. As you can see, I'm not a very big girl jewelry wearer, but we earn girl jewelry. So I wear my ring when I'm working, and then I've earned these as well. I have the cards outside. It's blue. Our colors are blue. They're not pink like Mary Kay. So we kind of have this really bright, it's the blue on the lids. It's not navy blue because I tried for that. It's that blue. So I'm usually one of the only like really blue cars out there. And does your car have lips all over it? The company lets you really, like I'm not a really girly girl, and you can see Stacie is. I just do the simple, I'm just doing the simple work. SeneGence distributor. She and my other downline Kim are very girly girls, and they go lip crazy everywhere, car, lashes, lips, everything, all over the car. So, but it works because Kim got a downline just driving down the street. So, like May was saying, if you have a station, because I work in a salon as well, if you have a station, you can set up you can get your little display, and you can do whatever you want, but a lot of people that do this on the side note end up kind of doing it more than just on the side note. Just because what we do in our company is we don't sign people up and then let them go. Well, good luck, pat on the back. We sign you up and we literally handhold you till you feel comfortable. Especially when you have, like Stacie or myself, like in your kind of local area, we literally handhold you. Because the owner of our company, she believes that everything works together better as a team versus just, you can sign people up and they'll drop off. And sign people up, but I've met my best friends in this company, lifelong friends, and I've only been doing it for 3 years. So there comes with camaraderie, and my industry that I come from, my background a little bit is, I studied with Joe Velasco. Do you remember? Well, you guys might not even know that company anymore. They're like a theatrical makeup company, kind of like Cinema Secrets. Have you all been to cinema? Yeah. I think they even have Joe Velasco makeup still there. It's a theatrical makeup, but I did do makeup for the films, like TV shows and stuff like that. And then I went and had kids. My son's an actor. He's been in Twilight and X-Men and all this great stuff. So I always took care of him and some of the other actors, as is Stacie's daughters in the film industry as well. So that's a little background about myself. I never thought, ever thought that I would be like a makeup toting salesperson. But I love it. Like, I've been able to appreciate women in people in a whole different outlook coming from my background. It's helped me. Every person, I should say, has a story. And it's really, when you're sitting when you've got your client in the chair and you're one-on-one, it doesn't just become slap, slap, slap. Okay, done, next. I mean, it does sometimes, but in retrospect, they all have a story. You know what I'm saying? And the greatest thing also about this makeup is, it's like I feel like with hair, I used to get my hair done, and then I'd get home and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it the same. every time, even I'm sure it's happened to you folks, you get your hair done and then you get home and you can't do it the same. So with our makeup, it's not like that. When you do a makeover on somebody, when they get home, they can do exactly what you did. And if they can't, they can see all of us on YouTube, just regular people, not, Mac stars, just regular women and men doing their own skincare makeup on YouTube to show the simplicity and the quickness of this. I can literally do my whole entire face in less than 10 minutes because YouTube only gives us 10 minutes for a video, a free video. So everything from nothing to full face in less than 10 minutes. This is makeup for the person on the go. It's makeup for the person who cares about their skin and keeping the outside elements off their skin. This is a company that shares a business that's phenomenal. We have a retirement program. You can will your commission checks down to your kids. They offer you your trips. I earned a trip to Alaska for 2 on a cruise, and my husband and I took that together. So that was great. And of course, because I always came in with a little chip on my shoulder and skepticism, how free is this going to be? It was actually scot-free. So it was really great. And we're international as well, Indonesia, Poland, right? New Mexico. So yeah, it's really great. I'm trying to get India because one of my girls is from India.
Working on Africa.
And she's working on Ghana. So, and this company listens to their distributors. We're a very charitable company. Coming from the film industry, my son's the ambassador of Child Help. Child Help helps severely abused children, and they turn police stations into full care facilities. So the child, when they're taken, goes to the police station, and there's a pediatrician there, there's a doctor there, there's sleeping quarters there. So they don't have to be traumatized in 3 different directions. And that's what Child Help does. The Make Sense Foundation is our home charity. And a portion of the sale of our foundations, which we just came out with the Anti-Aging Foundation, which is incredible, and they're all water resistant. Everything we have is high performance, water resistant. So let's say you're doing a water shoot and you want blood red lips. Christina Aguilera is our spokesperson, so the blue red that you see her wear, her signature blue red, that's our color. It is actually on my hand right here, and I think it might be on your guys' hands right here. So this is Christina Aguilera's signature blue red. And then as far as our charity colors go, I created a color called Army Pink. And there we have, can you find Army Pink right there? And we have Kiss for a Cause. Kiss for a Cause is a color, a portion of the sale of this goes to the Susan Komen Foundation for Breast Cancer. So we do the runs. I've done many hundreds and hundreds. Go, lip, go, lip, go. Okay, and then we have Army Pink. Army Pink is a color I created. I pretty much will do anything for my charities. One is Red Cross, and the other is Child Help. So I didn't come into this company thinking I was going to sell anything because I was never in the country long enough. But once I found out that they were a charitable company, I thought, how can I get them to donate money to my charity? Basically, that's all I had in my head. But then the products were really great, and I started using them, and the skincare was really great. And I've never stuck to one solid skincare program. I've always been like, oh, there's a little bit of that left, let me use that. Oh, there's, my friend gave me that for free, so I got to use that. And then the gifting suites, I got that for free, so I have to use that. But I finally gave this company 1 year on my face, solely just their skincare products and their makeup. And I feel like I used to have a big white blemish. You could see it on my YouTube videos. It's kind of like a vitiligo, but it's not vitiligo. Sometimes Asian people, when they tan, there's little spots that they might get that stay a little white. And so I have that on my cheek. And when I started using this and that polishing exfoliator, so if you don't know what to choose on your Kiss Off contest card, choose the polishing exfoliator. I went and started using that. I build up to 3 times a week, and now my white spot's gone. So, if you guys want to see the colors as they come around, Stacie's going to go ahead and swipe them. So Army Pink, we did a Ustream video with my son, and we chose 100 of his fans, and we gave all the proceeds to the Red Cross. Army Pink is connected to the Red Cross, and the lady who started the Victoria's Secret Pink line, you know, the clothing pink, she has a company. She does military clothes for women, and so we named it Army Pink, and that's the color that I chose. So a portion of the sale of that goes to the Red Cross. Okay? Now we get a lot of our minerals from, we're fair trade, so we get a lot of our minerals from the volcano Vanuatu, the South Pacific, and so it's traded for food. Just because we are still keeping it in-house charitable company. We're lead-free, wax-free, gluten-free, GMO. Does anybody know what GMO is? I forgot to. You do?
Genetically modified.
Oh, she can't talk. What is it? Come on now. Genetically
modified something.
Okay, so we are that free. Okay, and we are wax free. And we don't test on animals. We're made in the USA, and we are a family-owned company. And when I say family, there's literally I think there's 25 people in our front office, upstairs and downstairs, all combined, and everybody's semi-related. You know, so I just realized that at seminar a couple months ago, that the receptionist or the lady whose lips you'll see, if you're looking through anything, the lady whose lips you'll see, that's Janelle. She's our lip model, but she's also our lawyer's niece, I believe. Okay, yeah. So, and then Ashton, if you signed up and called the office, you'd get Ashton. And she's actually Joni. Joni's the owner. She's actually Joni's niece. So we are in-house. It's really great company. If you have if you're real good, as far as dealing with issues and a leader and business savvy, they're always looking to interview people for jobs. But we're in Irvine, so everything, and our factory's connected to our office as well. So that's how small it is. You can literally, oh yeah, Renee, I really want to learn about the company, but I want to see this, I want to see what's going on. You can come down, we could do a tour through the factory, which will take 10 minutes, and then you're done. So if anybody wants to do something like that, May could probably set up a little, see how makeup and skincare is made, little, what do you call those? Field trips. Okay? So everybody has a book. Is this good for sensitive skin? Okay, so we're hypoallergenic. Our makeup is chalogenic, meaning non-clogging. We are pharmaceutical grade skincare line as well, and a cosmeceutical grade makeup line as well, which means we can be sold in pharmacies and spas. Estheticians love our product.
Do you have any hand creams or anything like that?
We have hand cream. Oh gosh, we do. Do we have the shea butter thing? We have hand creams. How do you get it off? The lip color?
Because Stacie said it was it stays forever.
It stays. Okay, so the ad says it lasts up to 18 hours. Now, when I do an event, whether I do IMAD or Cosmoprof or a Women's Expo or whatever, if I'm doing anything like that, I literally don't have to touch up my lip color. I just reapply the Shea Butter Vitamin E Gloss throughout my day. And usually because I'm really bad at all of that, just when I'm thinking about it. I have the matte color on. I have a matte gloss on. So if you're going, well, I don't wear shine. Any of these colors, you can choose to put the matte gloss on top. Okay, there is one color called Precious Topaz in here. It has actual crushed diamonds. It's part of our diamond collection. And it is better to put it on with the Shea Butter Vitamin E Glossy Gloss because it gives a little sparkle. But yeah, a lot of them, this is a new color. It's called, what is it called? First Love. And it's great with the matte gloss on. It's my new favorite color. Also, too, oh my gosh, my lash girl loves our shadows. So she's going to sign up and start selling just the shadows. So if you're thinking, oh, how will I incorporate this? Whatever goes for you. However it works. She does my lashes because I wear lash extensions. And our shadows are cream to powder, so there's no powder fallout. There's no palette fallout. fallout? Okay, perfect. Okay, so there's no powder fallout. You're not going to have that gray, sparkly look on your lashes, so you don't have to get the Q-tip and try to clean them off. It's right. Our liners are all waterproof, even our shadow, if you like a smoky black look, then you can use that and choose that as a liner as well, which I also have in my brows. The great thing about our products is you can wear an eyeshadow on your cheeks. You can wear a cheek tint on your lids. I've worn I wear an eyeshadow on my lips. It's called Pink Frost because I like that dry matte look, right? I've done a shadow ombre effect. It's all on Facebook and YouTube. I've done a shadow ombre effect with our cream to powder shadows. That's completely waterproof. Okay, I just sealed it with a real nude color. As long as you seal it, it's good to go. Our lip colors also are a sunscreen. So the lip color itself is a sunscreen, but the Shea Butter Vitamin E Gloss is the moisturizer. So the difference between us and Color Stay and Revlon and all that, when you put, because we've demoed this, we are our own in-house guinea pigs. We don't take our products and send them out to strangers and have them publicly tested. We do all of our testing on our own people. The thing about our colors is they stay, right? And then the gloss on top actually penetrates through the color to the skin of your lips. So your lips are actually getting a moisturizer from the Shea Butter and Vitamin E, being that we don't have wax or lead in it. So I do know that they're trying to ban wax in cosmetics like they banned lead. I think wrinkles on lips is kind of like it is genetic, I do know that, but I think it kind of is from makeup went through a period. Like my dad used to work at Max Factor. So we'd get boxes of that gloss with the ball in it, and if it doesn't come out, you bite the ball and then sometimes you swallow it. Have you guys ever done that? Okay, so to get it to come out more, you're like, ugh. A lot of women, I find, because I do so many faces, and when you're a makeup artist, from hair you're in front, but you're mostly side and back and all around. Makeup, you're pretty much right there in their face. And so I've noticed that there's an age group of women that have wrinkly lips. Those little fine lines and wrinkles all around their lips. It looks like they've been sucking on a straw or smoking forever. And a lot of times they'll tell me, I don't know where these come from. I've never even smoked. Some of the lead and stuff that was in the makeup before, because they used to have animal byproducts in there, and they used to have lead in there, right? So I think a lot of that is from the cosmetics back in the day where it's not the way they are now, nice, clean products, right? Now we care mostly about what it does to our skin and not so much how it looks on our skin. Well, sort of. Right? So everybody wants good products that are good for you. Okay? If you don't get to demo products on your lips today, then we're going to talk to Stacie over there and myself, and we're going to book personal time. You can have a friend, we can come to your salon, whatever. How I work my salons are, I sign them up as distributors. I go in and I offer them a beauty day. I bring my chair, I bring my kit, I bring my display, I set it up. Their customers come in, I walk up to them and I just say, oh, by the way, over here we're offering free makeovers. I'd love for you to come try a lip color out. Christina Aguilera is our spokesperson, da-da-da-da-da. And most of the time, 95% they're like, okay, they get their hair all foiled up and they come over and we do makeup. Okay, so that's kind of like what I do. And I fill all the orders and then I have the owner of the company just place his order. It's because I'm in Studio City at Coif Salon, and I'm in Beau Salon in Laguna Beach, and Salon Sauvage for shadows. So you could do salons. I mean, whatever. It's a good foot in the salon door, right? They're not. If you can't get in one way, you got to get in another way. So I don't personally do hair, so I'm always looking for a good hair person because I get offered to do a lot of weddings. So, and usually they like the team, the hair and the makeup to go together. And if you offer one as a whole, then that's perfect. The lead makeup artist when I first started was Kelly Robertson, and she's a hairdresser, and she does this. And she does full weddings, like full-on weddings. And so she's one of our top salespeople here. I was the lead makeup artist for this company last year. So every year we try to have a new one. So hopefully, Kim, I put Kim's name in for that. We do certifications for our company as a makeup artist. You could be a certified makeup artist through SeneGence for SeneGence products, okay? I am one. Stacie just got hers. You do have to sell a little and you have to work your business a little, but you also have to train. And the great thing about what we do is when we do this, we're training too. Like I'm taking a personal speaking class because this would have never happened if I did it. I would have sent Stacie and somebody else. That's the great thing about being a leader is you have all these downlines in your world that you can appoint. Hey, would you go, you do brows and they really want just brows at this brow place, this threading place. They're going to do threading and then they want brows put on. And I would send you and somebody else if I didn't feel comfortable. So whatever you're not comfortable in, until you get comfortable, then your whole world of people that you have under you is available for you to help. Okay? Okay, let's get into the products. Okay, so you all have this book, right? Do you have a book? Okay, so that's my business card. It's just a business card. It's no big deal. A distributor number is a number that, let's say you get home and you're like, oh, I want nude. You're going to go on my website and you can put in my distributor number or you can call me personally. And that way, when you place your order, I get the commissions for that. That's how that works. Okay? The company's been around since like 1999, I believe. So it's one of the younger makeup skincare line companies. I think Mary Kay's what, 175? Mary Kay, how long has Mary Kay?
It's been a long time.
It's like 175, and then there's Avon's been around probably way longer than that. And I don't really know. I know Rodin and Fields. They're a new company. They're the offshoot of Proactive. And so we're one of the youngest companies that's a skincare and makeup line, but we are the only company that's a waterproof, high-performance makeup skincare line. Okay? So as far as competition, my Mary Kay friend, she wears our lip color. We just matched it, so when she does events, it looks like the colors they sell. That's how they do it. My Mary Kay lady's going to sign up, actually, and she's going to buy just the lip colors because it's not a conflict. They don't offer a waterproof anything. So that's how she's going to work that. Whenever you do, let's say you sell purses on the side, this is a great added little compliment thing. So anything you do, just know you don't have to be a one-trick Sometimes in your industry, to be a little jack of all trades, know a little about a lot, kind of works better for you. Coming from the film industry, I don't know if any of you ever aspire to be on set to do my hair and makeup, but yeah, being a jack of all trades actually works a lot better for you because you may end up doing something you never thought you'd do, okay? Like prosthetics. So prosthetics is great. So the lip colors, you can rub over everything. These are some of the shadows. See, the greatest thing about our company is I can sit there and tell you it's waterproof and it's not going to cry off and bleed out and all that and get on your teeth or put if I wear red lipstick, if I eat, there's a line on my chin. Why, I don't know why, but there is a red line on my chin. So you can actually wear these, like when I go out to the mall or whatever, this is what I wear. This is wearing like our stripes. And that way people, I'm not a big like, hey, look at me. No, people usually have to approach me and they'll see that and they'll go, what is that? And then I can talk about it, okay? There's some people, like Stacie, she didn't have a problem. She's like, hey, wait a minute, you gotta try this. I see you wear lipstick. And she's going all over the show. Is everybody familiar with hyaluronic acid? Hyaluronic acid, right? That's right. It gives you moisture, it locks it in, and it heals your skin at a cellular level, right? But the instant result with the climate control, this is a great product. The instant result with the climate control is some people come into my chair and they look very dry. The minute I put that on their face, color comes back to their face. Sometimes when you're up close on a customer, you can see some of the pulling, like a little bit of the fine lines with the pulling. That's gone immediately. Okay? It helps with the eczema, right? Like I have clients, their hands are very, well, one man's hands very peely inside, like in between his fingers, very peely. So he uses that, and it's not peely anymore. He can actually go and get his like manicure. He's a customer that I see once a year in up north. I do events, like I said, so I travel. Like I've traveled a lot. My downline, one of my biggest downline hot pockets is in Louisiana. I think I have about 350 out there. And so I travel to Louisiana and I do this for SeneGence downlines in Louisiana. And I'm also going to start doing it up north now because I've got, I think, all in my 5 levels, I've got like 40, I think. So I don't really keep track of a lot, just my first, second, and third. But after that, you just kind of lose. You're just trying to do videos, travel, and announce you're going to be there so they can learn and help everybody like that.
Renee, can I just say real quick? This works fabulous for aftershave for men and for young boys that are acne prone, and because their skin is still so soft. My son, for example, when he was 12, started shaving, and because his skin was still young and he had acne, he'd get constant breakouts. This, he gets nothing.
Okay, so our capsulated vitamin C is not $300. It's inside the hydration beads. There's little white hydration beads you'll see, and you can actually, because I've opened it up to test it and popped out the beads. I just wanted to feel it, and you pop them and you dissolve that into your skin. And remember, this whole skincare line is great for men as well. Okay. You can rub that, dissolve the hydration capsules, and disperse it all over your skin, your neck, your décolleté, and the back of your hands. Because what we do is our hands are in water constantly. I mean, unless you wear gloves with your clients. I don't. So I have to wash, sanitize, wash, sanitize. And I'm a lotion fanatic, but I do use that vitamin C on my hands at night. And sometimes I'll do the vitamin C, the climate control, and our shea butter. And then just put your hands in some gloves. You need a lotion. It's our shea butter body cream. It's very, very thick. I like a thick body cream. I don't like hotel lotion, like where it's all dribbling and watery and it makes you feel like sticky. This is a shea butter body cream, and we can use this to remove our makeup as well. Our long-lasting makeup. Okay.
It is gorgeous on you. Finish that top. Where you close. There you go.
Looks beautiful. You'll like.
And then get that inner line. Do you see where you've got this complete inner line on the bottom? Go back. You can go back all the way. Okay, let's see that top.
She would like.
Perfect.
She would like training room.
Gorgeous. Nice. It's fabulous.